Here we go. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. What the? Here we go. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay, I got that to work. Now my audio is not working. Alright. That's not working. Hold on. Nope. That's not how that works. Hey guys. Don't worry, I can see the chat and everything. I'm just having some audio issues all of a sudden. That's not how that works. Hey guys. Okay. Mic on, game off. Exactly. Video is fine. Output is fine. Maybe I need to... Alright, hold on guys. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, let's see. This tends to happen. Okay. There we go. Got it. Woo! What game are you streaming tomorrow? I told you, Kerbeus. Paladins. Alright, there we go. I told you guys that I was going to do Stardew Valley. Oh, wow. Now that I think about it, Stardew Valley would have to be pushed off next week to... If I wanted to do that Saturday, I could, and I would have to push Skyrim to Sunday. But but no matter what, Paladins is tomorrow. There we go. Winter, me and Mora might have deleted Smite. That's okay. Never played Fall Guys, but it is on my list of games to try out. Alright, quests. Alright. I have completed all of the... Alright, I'm already at the hunting grounds for the next one. Perfect! Oblivion Sunday. Which I can't start that yet because I have to buy it. Oblivion Saturday doesn't sound as appealing. You are right. Saturday Night Oblivion doesn't sound good. Sunday Night Oblivion sounds great. But, yeah, no, I gotta figure that stuff out. I tried Fall Guys. It's not that fun. Eh. So you're the keeper.
You can stay away. I have no quarrel with the Nora.
And I have no quarrel with you. What is this place?
Yes.
These are hunting grounds, and I'm the keeper.
Okay.
I offer the element trials for those who want to join the Hunter's Lodge. Now you know, so you can be on your way.
Wait, what if I want to have a go at one of these trials?
Then I have to give them to you.
More about you.
You're not very friendly, are you?
Oh, and
Jake,
the Nora
welcome to the chat, my frosty
Don't
friend. How
you
you doing, my
usually
dude?
kill trespassers and outlanders?
Is that what you're afraid of?
Look, I didn't choose this assignment. They told me it was an honor, then stuck me right near your sacred lands. So I'm keeping to what I know, herds and trials, and hoping I won't get murdered by Nora, angry about the red raids.
Just to be clear, I have no plans to murder you, all right?
Fine, but I'm watching you.
Wow, so much faith in me. About the trials.
What are the trials?
These trials test a hunter's skill with different ammunition types when taking down machines. If you can't master mine in time, maybe you should try one of the easier hunting grounds out in the world.
By the way, guys,
How
I
many hunting grounds are
am
there?
currently in a severe thunderstorm
in
warning,
total.
so if
I'm
the
sure one of
stream
the others
ends
would
abruptly,
welcome
it's
you.
because my power went out. Start trial.
3 to choose from. Go ahead.
Firefight
For
trial.
this trial, shoot the containers on Striders' backs with fire arrows. If you hit them right, you'll get quite a blast.
Stardew Saturday is a nice name. Indeed.
Got it. Slide down a rope so I can start timing.
Alright, hold on. I need to make sure my fire arrows are good. Bellbacks.
Calm, calm.
Okay. Do it in 40 seconds? Holy crap.
This is where it ends.
God, gosh, dang it. God, dang it, Bobby. What are the chances of me dying in the next D&D session? Always a possibility. Especially where you guys are going next. Run! Big boom. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ah! I didn't do as well as I wanted to. But 20 but freaking A, 20 seconds to do all that? Jesus. Oh, yeah, I got him.
You're good enough to win a half sun on your first try. Good for you. For this trial, good. I'll start.
Alright. Let's try this again. What? How did I not nail that? Where are the rest of the Striders? Come on. Fuck's sakes. Striders go? But I try to seduce goblin kind. Yes, I remember. You can seduce goblins, but goblins are not exactly easy to seduce. It's annoying. I can't even find where the Striders went. Annoying. This is going to be my question for everything. Can you seduce it? Technically, yes. There are some things you will not be able to seduce, though.
I thought they'd go on forever.
I think I killed all of them. Cause I wanna. Alright. I'm gonna start over. That is a steep hill. It's just like, get it all done in 40 seconds. What are you doing? The trials and
You're not finished yet. Yeah, let's give up on that one. For this trial, good luck with that. Slide down a rope and we can get started.
I will learn Draconic next. Good luck. Goblins aren't seduced by a Draconic. They speak Goblinoid. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Motherfucker. Okay. Throwing caution to the wind. God. Winter, can you tag machines? I don't think so. I've never tried. The answer is possibly. God. These creatures are such fancy. Oh, I don't want to be lit on fire.
You completed that trial. And here's the
Yeah.
For this trial. Wonderful. Now go down a rope and I'll time you.
no, no. Yes! Oh, run, run, run. Run, run, run. +6 in persuasion, +7 in performance. Nice. I gotta say, you can call me God because everyone ignores me until they need something. I mean, what can I say?
Now that you have this blazing sun, I think it's time for you to move on. In this trial, you must freeze machines before you take them down. So you'll need ammunition that freezes, and a weapon that can fire it before you can begin.
Okay.
I'm not interested in a trial right now.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Also, I said you can. Well, I have stuff for... Okay, shock arrows. Shock packs. Freeze bombs. Used for the sling. I can only carry 2 at a time. Okay, I'm carrying 4. Deals medium freeze damage and high freeze severity on impact. This is a sling that must be used in the car. Do I have a sling equipped right now? Okay. There's the trip caster and the rope caster. Playing Val, I'll pop up back up in a bit. Sounds good. Spectre, Winter, Dead by Daylight just got crossplay. If you don't have it already, anyway, I can convince you to get it, to you two to get it. I own Dead by Daylight, absolutely love Dead by Daylight, and would play it any time. I just got Dead by Daylight. I'm a Demogorgon main. Nice. Whenever I'm a killer, it's hard to say what I am when I'm a killer. I have to see if I can buy a sling. So these are literally worth nothing. Selling to merchants for shards. Okay. Trading with merchants, selling for shards. Neat. Dyslexic axe. Dyslexic ass. Winter, you can tag machines. Oh, I thought you were asking if I can, but I never tried. So I'm not dyslexic. I just stop paying attention sometimes. I suppose there's a better car just like.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
Okay. Nice,
You're back.
exactly. Winter, I do not
Great.
approve of smite.
Let's get these
Okay,
trials
I
going.
wasn't suggesting smite.
If you can freeze enough machines and take them down, I'll consider it a pass. If that's what you want. Now pick a rope so I can time you.
Think carefully.
Yup. Oh boy.
Last shot.
Damn it. What's your Dead by Daylight main name? It is the channel name, Wintercasice. Where did the rest of the Striders go? There's gotta be at least one more around here. You can't expect me to kill a Bellowback in a minute and 30 seconds. Good, good. I mean, it's not, the trial's not complete because I refuse to accept second place when it comes to these trials. Because hell no. Alright, come here. Get over here.
A full sun on your first try. If I hadn't seen it myself, I would have
Don't
said
tell
you
me
must
YouTube
have
is
cheated.
doing the thing. Is YouTube were doing one thing.
If you can freeze enough machines, good luck with that.
I can see.
Ow! Fuck you, Bellowback. Go, 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 go. Nailed it. Woo! What's up, man? Oh, no! No! was like, oh, welcome to the show, my process friend. How you doing, my dude? Ow, 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 ow. Ah, fire! Fire bad! No safe zone. I did it!
Don't you look smug. Here's your blazing sun.
Woo! Nailed it.
In this trial, you'll need to stun bellow backs with shock ammo and shoot out the components in their undercarriages. Get going. Got it. Slide down a rope so I can start timing.
So I need to shock them. And then I need to knock stuff off. Alright. I don't know how many I need. I'm gonna assume probably 3. That was a good guess.
Quiet does it.
All for pizza. What the hell? 3 tear blast arrows? Just 3 all for what the hell is going on here?
Damn, no more.
What do you mean by the undercarriage? Kirby, welcome to the show, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Unless they mean the back. Put the Zex in dyslexic. Bad to say. Not bad tonight. Had a good day. I'm happy to hear it, my dude. Happy to hear it. That was not quite a blazing sun.
A full sun on your first try. If I hadn't... In this trial, you'll... If that's what you want.
Okay, I can do this. think I will be joining the stream on my birthday. That's okay. But I say if you don't want to, that's okay. But I say almost about to finally start the main quest line of ESO, but doing stats building currently. Can't blame me on that one. Sorry, it went off. What is your display name, Dead by Daylight? Wintercasice, the channel's name. That's where you'll find me.
You won a blazing sun. Congratulations. Does this mean you'll be on your way?
Yes, because I got all of them.
I'll take my leave.
You can always come back, but please don't.
All right. Now, wait. I've done all of them. I still have one more that I haven't found yet. Side Weapons of the Lodge. I haven't got them all yet. Can't get the Ancient Armor yet. I'm gonna assume it's the name of your YouTube like everything else. Yes, that would be correct. And the Frozen Wildlands, I'm not gonna do that yet. So, main storyline. Where do I need to go? To the Shadow Karja. Well, while I'm here, I might as well restock. Alright, how far can I go? My backup character is a human paladin. A human. But I say most of my characters have been humans. Alright. We're gonna take the direct path, guys. We're just gonna knock on the door, look them dead in the eye, and say, could you please do that for me? I would appreciate it. Because that's how we do it up in here. Now, right, guys. There we are. Well, now that we got that taken care of, we're focusing on the main story a little bit more to get a bit farther into the game. Excuse me. He looks just like a human. I'd assume so. You know, human features like hair, and skin. You know, basic human things. Let me know if you ever want to play Dead by Daylight, dude. Absolutely, man. But I say the only killer I haven't gone up against yet is Pyramid Head. And I heard he's a little OP. But I want to see. I haven't done the Shadow Karja mission in forever. Ugh. Well, I got him. Nice. I have him too. I haven't played against him yet.
She does her house proud. I prefer the one about the sun priest.
Alright, here we go. I'm about to say, he actually isn't, he just looks like a human, except his ears and build. I see. He's balanced, in my opinion. Yeah, his abilities, yes, are super overpowered. It takes great skill to use them. Yeah, I figured. So kind of like the nurse. Like the nurse is quite hard to get around, but especially if somebody knows what they're doing. Not impossible. He's a half orc. Oh, fair enough. Half orc is one of those races I haven't really done much with yet.
Well, it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Oh, there's some missions here. What's your mission? Lavia.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Springtrap sounds familiar. What's that
Okay,
from?
what's wrong?
The
Has someone fallen in?
the two
No.
next most likely killers are Springtrap and
Have you seen a
Pennywise.
girl of about
Spring,
17?
Springtrap is FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's
Can't
3.
even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida, my only daughter. She's gone.
No, I want to give him a pizza, right? Yes.
Who
Sir?
else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know?
Springtrap,
But they will look
Afton,
for her.
creepy kitten stabber.
I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be
Is Springtrap like the broken down bear
here.
one? More
In the
looks
water.
like Bonnie.
By the sun!
Looks more like Bonnie than like Freddy, but you are. But yeah, same one.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
He's a half orc.
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Went from super cool to Jimmy Neutron as shit. Got a blast. No!
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What
Hey, Sora,
changed?
welcome to the chat.
I don't know.
I shoved
She
FNAF stuff
disagrees
down
with
to the
me
back of my
about
brain.
everything. Hates the ceasefire.
Makes sense.
Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room.
I wasn't too into it, but I was into playing
I should
game
have
theory.
paid more
Yeah, I can
attention.
understand that completely. The war?
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty, the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'll look for your
I'm a
daughter.
good tracker. I could look for her.
I'm getting my
Where
wisdom
did you
teeth
last
from
see her?
you tomorrow.
In our
Ooh,
garden.
that's gonna be unpleasant.
Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
By the sun. There are quite a few missions here.
These damn us are stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes.
Hey, missions are here.
Of the lodge. The sun has risen on a new day.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those
Oh,
in
that'd be
need.
fun. Wisdom
Would
teeth
you care
removal
for
is
some
meh.
Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Clues?
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Guards?
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
And suspects?
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I'll investigate.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Probably someone who can't risk you saying no.
We're also on guard
Okay,
with
there's
these
one
raiding
more.
shadows for their mistakes.
One more person I can get a mission from. They're going to give me something to put me to sleep when they do it. Yep, that would be, oh boy, I don't know the medication that they give people. I didn't have that, but I say when they took my wisdom tooth out, they just literally put some Novocaine in me and they just kind of twirled the tooth until it pops out. Wasn't that bad.
Ah, machine-riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to
And
come
you also be
across
high
you.
as a kite, Sora.
I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Anesthesia. There we go. Thank you. Proposal?
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
Oh, that's wrong. Oh,
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
what are you looking for?
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand.
Ah. Profession.
What do you do exactly?
Wait, is that
I'm a
right? I
trader
mean,
of
anesthesia
fine
probably would be the
tinkerings.
thing of what
I
I'm thinking
buy
it would
low,
be.
sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
Don't worry, and I'm going to
see.
talk funny.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dust Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Indeed. Well, that seems like a good chance to... Let's start with this one. Might as well find this missing girl first. Seems like a more pressing matter. I was referencing the horror game, or is that called amnesia? That's called
Don't look to
amnesia.
me for help. My duty is to
Anesthesia
guard.
is something,
How
a
can I
medication
help
used to
it?
knock someone out.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Good question. By now, I may not be able to play Paladins with you guys tomorrow. That's okay, Sora. We can all understand why.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Alright. Let's follow the tracks.
The ones you least expected cause trouble.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Good question.
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
You'll know when I know. And when I know, you'll know.
I have no problem.
see tracks.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
It's an open window. You're kidding me. It's an open window. Well, aren't you gonna be the chitty chitty bang bang of annoying?
Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Oh, this island. I've been watching more Critical Role, currently on episode 6. Nice. I was spoiled a bit. Heard Molly was gonna die, but I don't know when. Yeah, I heard the same, and I don't know when either. And I'm on episode, I believe, 15 currently? Checking real quick.
That was refreshing.
I am currently on episode episode 16, and I'm almost done with it.
Is that you? Stay back! It's not safe! Get out of here while you can! I'm not gonna leave you like this.
Ow.
Be careful! I'm out. Watch out! It jumps!
I'm well aware.
Aim for its back.
Black wire.
Be careful. You did it.
Was there any doubt?
Who are you? How did you learn to fight
I
like
was gonna
that?
say, all I heard was the
What are you
episode
even
Ollie Mock
doing
dies is in the
Maybe you
20s,
can
but don't
start
quote
by
me on that.
answering a
I don't
few
know.
of my
I love the Dead by
questions.
Daylight community, but some of them are so toxic it's funny. Indeed. Island.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Flowers.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
You say that.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Alright, Alita, where's your boyfriend?
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
A troll?
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me
Aw.
plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I
Nope.
can't say that I do.
Secret.
Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Wait.
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but
She in
war
love,
changed
indeed.
him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore.
Oh.
We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night,
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so
It's
sorry.
sad to think that Molly Mock is
I'll
going to die.
find him
He's
if
my
I can,
favorite.
as
Molly
long
Mock
as
is
you
a
go
very
home
interesting
to your
character. I'd
father.
probably say Caleb
I
is
will.
either Caleb
Please come find me
or
then. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there.
Caleb
hurting.
for sure is probably one of my favorites because he's the most interesting. There's a lot more secrets to him. I also like Ford because of the fact that I like his whole Hexblade thing is pretty cool. And but I say the visions of his who he made his pact with is very interesting. At the same time, I also love Knot because she's absolutely hilarious. Bo is alright. Yasha is pretty cool. I was watching stuff for Dying Light 2. Nice. But I would say, wasn't Dying Light 2 pushed back indefinitely? Mollymog is my favorite, and Fjord is my second favorite. But I will say, Bo meeting the monk in before they left Trostenwald was pretty cool.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Dying Light 1 on PS4 just got 2 updates, so I think they have abandoned it. So I don't think they have abandoned it. Well, that's good.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll.
I want to hear him talk. Hard to
Quite a
believe
few
that thing
guards
fought
there.
alongside us.
Maybe there's another way in.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I need new games to play. I can understand that, Nano. I play like 2 right now, lol. But to say, I know the feeling. I've been recording a little bit lately, but I need to push my... people are asking like a lot of favors of me, and unfortunately it's cutting into my personal time a lot. They said spring 2020, then they pushed it back indefinitely. Now it's December 31st.
I want to hear him talk. Hard to believe that thing fought alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are
I don't know about that.
BTW Winter, if you want me to edit the maze vid, I'm going to need it before the 24th, lol. I'm going to Portland again. Sounds good. I will have it recorded before the 24th. Hoping to record it in the next couple of days.
I'm itching to fight again. Standing around is not what I signed up for.
What are you gonna do when we take back Meridian?
Get a little revenge on the bungs who sent us here. I say they owe us. See how they like starving in the streets.
They like to say they're the good guys, but I don't see them sending us food when they got all the land.
Yeah, they wanted to cease fire. Figured starvation would finish the job for them.
Can't wait to tie up a Vard and drag him through the streets. Killed his own father, and tries to act like he's the rightful heir.
I heard he didn't kill him. He had some woman do it for him.
By the sun. That would be funny if it weren't so wretched. No respect for his father. He lets a woman do his job.
And how can anyone follow such...
I'm done. Am I done? That little door is above us. Down. Fight back, damn you all.
Jesus, Winter. What?
Lost him.
You stabbed him through the stomach. You're darn right. He deserved it. He was being a jerk. And the rule is if you be a jerk, I get to stab you through the stomach. Seems like a fair rule to me. Victory is mine. Didn't even stand a chance. Alright. Oh. I dropped down too soon. Where are the stairs? Ooh. Hello. Fine. He was just walking around. He deserved it. Walking around like he owned the place.
A troll.
Hello, a troll. You're going to die now.
Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us.
When was the last time you played D&D as a player? Me?
We
I play as a player in my friend Briggs' campaign, which is still a little odd.
I know now. Alida. Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll?
I would say last time I was a player to somebody who had more
And poor Alita.
somebody who had more experience as a dungeon master was when after Jesse was born but before Elena was born, so over 4 years ago. But I'm currently playing as a player in my friend Sebastian's campaign. Oh boy. Dead. People laying off on the ground. One is alive, one's just there pretending to be dead, and you run past saying super fast, "Victory's mine!" Victory is mine. Oof. Yeah. I kind of got stuck with the role of perma-DM after Elena was born. Basically, I've been the dungeon master ever since, and I've run 3 campaigns, and 3-4 campaigns since.
Kate doesn't let up. Well, neither do I.
Last time I was like a true player before my current character was Scorch, my human paladin, and follower of Horus. But, not Horus, but an Egyptian god that I can't think of off the top of my head. The Egyptian god of fire. But unfortunately he died. CFW raid. Zach, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Quickly cross the river. Being perma DM is good for you, Winter. Yeah, it is. To an extent. I do miss being a player, though. But nobody's good enough to be. Red Dead Redemption 2 gamer, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. CFW raid. I'm being raided, and I don't know who the raider is. It fits with your schedule. It does. That is 100% the truth. Sometimes you want to be the player. Yeah, I thought about going to Adventures League, but I don't like the concept. I prefer people that I know. Right. I will learn. Don't push yourself. CFW raid. Gamer555BU, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. I hope they tell me who the CFW is. I'd love to see. I'd love to talk to him. Do 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 do. Bum ba da ba da ba do. All right, we're getting back to civilization, guys. HTGTF RTYD. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the chat. Doing D&D with randos isn't really that fun. Yeah, you meet good, cool people though. But you also kind of meet the people that couldn't really get a group. It's really, it's kind of sad. CFW raid, Warfare Man 166. Welcome to the chat, my frosty friend.
Pride, because I know I earned my place.
It's one guy with several accounts. Possibly. I don't know. But yeah, being a dungeon master is not the end of the world. It's I'd still have a good time.
Check out these wares.
I've got all the best goods here. Won't find better wares.
The Sun King's grown true.
Buy what you need, keep the rest. It's always the ones that least expect the
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
A group of friends used to do D&D at my school, but I wasn't friends with them at the time, so
he never betrayed you.
Hope you enjoyed the raid. Indeed, Nathan.
Wanted
Proud to
you to
say,
have this
group
key.
of people.
It's the key that Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together.
But so I'm hoping this year they'll do it again and I can join them.
bringing it
But I
back.
say, by all means, my dude.
For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me.
Hey.
Yeah?
So here's the thing I forgot to bring you.
I was gonna say, I was kind of curious.
I got distracted because two little girls decided to push my button some more.
It happens.
I'm exhausted. I finally got
You're
them
not.
into bed.
Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed.
I like to help people out.
He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the troll gone, I'm all alone.
Yep, which typically
Worth it.
typically works.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a troll said.
Oh, there she is.
He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming.
Much
But they remind us
appreciated,
of our
Nathan.
connections to others. To a troll. Even to your father.
Meow.
A troll would have wanted you to remember that. And go on.
Okay.
I know it.
Relax.
Now will you?
Alright. Love you.
Love you too.
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Alright, better go kick his ass.
Don't let your guard down.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
At once.
Stock up before you're on the road.
Go speak with her. Man, I hope things go alright for them. Meow, meow, meow. What's up with you? What's up, Storm? Meow. What's up? What's up, kid?
Arrested too for disorderly conduct.
What's up with you?
last night. You don't want to know what they
Gosh. Also, I take it Abby made Knackle and Bimp Nuttin.
Move along.
He's fast.
You have no need to loiter around.
He's fast indeed. But I'd say, yes, she designed the characters, but I created some of the I helped create the backstory and everything. Basically, she created the skeletal structures of the characters, their abilities, and she helped me update them. But basically, I'm the one who implements everything into the story.
There we go. Tracks.
Now leaves the Hunter's Lodge only because no man shall.
There we go. Crossplay Apex comes out season 6 supposedly, which is 4 days away. Really? I'll keep it in mind.
Helana Khan Kadish, Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. She does her house.
Swear to God, if I get attacked by a Stormhawk.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it though. Oh, look, the thief dropped more fruit for me to follow.
Life is a battle royale game, LMAO. I think I lead Apex. I don't really like battle royale games. I just play them. I just play it since Winter was into it, which I still am into. Battle royale games are all right. Corona is the ring. Corona is very much the ring.
Focus might be something here. Is this the last of the fruit? Try the footprints this time.
Alright, let's see where this goes. Just had to explain to my mom D&D isn't satanic. Oh, for Pete's sakes. D&D is not satanic. For Pete's sakes. Like, aren't we past that stereotype that if you said D&D was satanic, so would video games, music, and television. And you'd only be reading the Bible, and you wouldn't be doing anything else because everything else has Satan involved. That is literally the plot of an episode of Paradise PD, D&D being satanic.
Father, Son, forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Seriously? Big sakes. Alright, I say, well, technically it is, though. You can kill Satan. Yeah, you can kill Satan, but you'd think that wouldn't be a Satanist cause. His spells and resurrection are satanic. That means Jesus is Satan. Changed my mind. I have my own personal beliefs, and that's whatever it is. But the point is, I don't think D&D is satanic. D&D is literally just the ultimate version of make-believe. And there is the theory that Jesus was a revenant. Hi.
Thank you, Savage. You saved me
You called
from
me
the
a savage,
sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
Sure.
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken. Thank you again, Savage.
I have
May
a
the
name.
sun light your way.
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Man, I have no location that is closer to that. What a bummer. But yeah, no, just whenever people try to tell me like, oh, you know, D&D is satanic, it's like, no, it's not. If it was satanic, it would be teaching kids, you know, hey, don't believe in God. It's like, do evil acts. It's like D&D doesn't do that. In fact, it lives out some of your most power fantasies of doing good and sometimes doing evil, but it means you do evil there and not in the real world. So, I mean, you know, if we really balance this out, ah.
These will keep.
Okay. Feel like I'm all twisted, turned around.
It's beautiful, that's why.
That's weird. I shouldn't have to explain how a game isn't satanic. It's because if it's make believe, it doesn't have a damn thing to do with religion. Exactly. Like you could put religion into this if you wanted to, because like D&D gives you the option. But it's like, why would you want to? Because then it makes it too much like real life. Ah. bit to do with religion. Like, you can add real life religion to it, but it's one of those things where, like, you wouldn't add, like, straight up Christianity to it. But the Greek mythology, the Egyptian mythology, the Norse mythology, all those exist. Meow. Meow. Nope, you backsass me, kitten. Meow. If you want to backsass me, you gotta speak up on my level. Alright. My brother's in college and starting today. Oh, good for him! What's he's going to get his degree in? The game is made up that I could work with a guy called Danny DeVito. This is true. You know his philosophy. It's always sunnier in Philadelphia. So to Creed. He has no clue. Oh boy.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything my mom said. Can't be too prepared. What do you know? There really is something here. And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Get eyes on him! And now she's climbing!
Guys aren't even on my level.
This one's yours! This won't be a stretch!
Oh god.
I'm on target. For Meridian!
them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Let's see how this goes. All he knows is he needs a certain amount of credits for her degree. And yes, you can worship any god you wish, including Danny DeVito. Like I mentioned, my friend Sebastian basically created Deadpool in D&D. And his Deadpool as his D&D character, and he basically the god he worshipped was oh, this is oh shit. Run! Run!
Machine's quick.
He worshipped the DM, yes. Like literally he would just like stop and say, "Hey DM, do I got the power for this?" And I just sit there going it was pretty hilarious though, I will say that. Okay, you deserve to die. Alright, Fernando. Knowing him, he's probably gonna hide behind the guards.
Returning to normal after the ceasefire. I wonder if it's the same in Sunfall.
Where'd you go?
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Hell, you can even worship Garfield. You could.
Oh no.
Oh, you think you can get away from me?
Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? Cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Spread the word about me.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Or I'll just kill more of you. As is kind of the case with what I have to do with you people. Because you all seem to think y'all are so clever. Alright, well that's fast traveling. I'm gonna grab a drink. But yeah. There are basically pre-existing gods inside of the game, depending on which section of Dungeons and Dragons you're from. In the Player's Handbook, they talk about the Forgotten Realms gods, which are like the main ones. Gotta go cool off. I might be back. Sounds good. Meow. Storm. Scar. Hey. Meow. Meow. Goofball. I kind of feel like playing Skyrim, but I don't know where my disc is. Uh-oh. That's never good. Blue is going to worship Guinevere. He's going to worship a Dark Souls boss. I mean, you can. Basically, if anybody just questions who Guinevere is, you'll just have to explain who
These are
Guinevere
helpful.
is.
Bitter, though.
Yeah, there are the core D&D gods, which are the Forgotten Realm gods and the Greyhawk gods. And I think there's one more set of gods that I'm not thinking of. But those are like the D&D gods, and then there are like they allow you to add on the Greek, Egyptian, Norse, Celtic, and various other gods.
Handy.
I am working on a master campaign for my friends and everything, or I'm going to be creating my own pantheon and everything. No, Guinevere is the mother of the sun. Really? Which religion? You got my curiosity piqued. You were thinking of Gwyn and Gwendolyn. Ah, there we go.
Get it while I can.
And the mother of Solaire. Isn't Solaire like the forgotten son?
They're the handholds, whatever you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
They still have a fire to keep me company.
Mother of the Sun in Dark Souls 1. Ah. Can't wait to go to ports. Yeah.
How nice of you to finally drop
I
by.
believe it.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
I don't know why that auto-corrected.
What?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
Love it there.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always.
Here's a bit of Dark Souls lore for you. Gwyn is the father of Gwendolyn and
that
Guinevere, and the creators of Dark Souls 1.
the
Dropped
Eclipse
some of hints that
before I
Solaire's
sensed the threat they might
Guinevere's
become.
forgotten son.
It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Which is kind of funny that he would be the one to lecture Aloy by asking questions when he's probably the most curious person of anybody.
Gonna be tight. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Made a bit of a pun there. Ah. don't trust my luck. Look in the art in the Discord, there's a picture of Guinevere. Okay. Gwen is the final boss, and Gwendolyn is the guy with snake legs, or a femboy with snake legs. Okay.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Now they're hunting me. Decrepit Deathbringer.
Got it.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions.
As you can tell, I'm Dark Souls
You got
dweeb.
exactly
That's fine.
one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
If a rabbit is good enough for the rest of us, it's good enough for me. He left his post to eat his fill. Needless to say, we fought him the air.
You're going down.
This is it for you.
You cannot escape our grasp.
No shame in taking cover.
You cannot hide from our wrath. Don't let her
You can't evade the shadow.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another.
Resource satchel is full.
Or secret.
Okay. All right. Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure. But the count of days
Not
runs
sketchy
thin.
at all, I know, right?
I will see Meridian retaken. The profligates slaughtered. A true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me.
Creepy. I know, right?
Naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Creepy.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
I mean, technically you're right.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates.
Nighttime.
I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
Last one.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the
He
next
stared into the sun, but he
scorches
did not.
life
But did
away.
not blink. Apparently,
It
his
burns the
eyes.
skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag a tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top.
Silence.
Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Honestly, Silence, you remind me of why I didn't like talking to you in the game. You're just an arrogant prick. You're an arrogant prick without a sense of humor.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Oh, fuck. Honestly, Aloy, thank goodness for the muscles you have.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Working on it.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Great trail. This looks easy. Almost there. Are you kidding me?
Don't fight, run.
What?
Has that base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running!
I'm working on it! Working on it,
Bridge in
working on it.
sight.
That's the way out!
And...
Yo.
What? Woo! Oh fuck, yep. Whew.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable. Damn him.
I risked your life. Yep. That is how little Silence cares about other people.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Yeah, no. Playing through my original playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, I continuously talked about how much I fucking hated Silence. Like, his character makes perfect sense. He's
Hardy little plant.
You will meet plenty of people like him in any game or any book or any D&D campaign. There's always gonna be a guy like him. You hate him, but he's also probably the most trustworthy of all the people you'll ever meet. That's my favorite line from any movie or game. I risked your life. For me, it was learning the hard way who you can trust in your own adventuring group. As I got stabbed in the back by somebody I thought was my ally, and it nearly cost me my life as I fought an entire section of a bandit group by myself. Which I won. I've heard that a lot. Mm-hmm. Alright. Shouldn't be that far away from Sunfall, so... easy to do. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Excuse me. Then you fucked him up. Yeah, I did. He deserved it. Screw that guy. Hold on. I got tagged in something. Here we are. Ah! Lady Guinevere. Right. Been a while since I've played Dark Souls and got to her. Been a very long time. But yeah, no, that was when I was Rekthar. He deserved it. I had no problem fucking him up. His rogue could not compare to my fighter. My only problem was I couldn't truly prove it to the group. Hi, Winter. Should I start making gaming videos on my PC? Honestly, I don't see why not. I have a good time doing it. Also, Moscow, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter.
Before
but
starting a
the
game, you
fever
gotta
on
look
her
in
won't lift.
where you gotta look in with the community
It only
upside
burns
game.
hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away.
Shit. I did it again.
Perhaps
I'm so sorry.
he was
No, don't
always
you
like
dare.
that.
Don't you dare,
Either
Moscow
way,
dog. Don't you dare.
I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last
I'll
I
pull up.
heard,
Sounds
he was
good.
patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
I'm watching you on 2 screens. Hotspots, welcome to the chat.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
I've never been there. Well, the mud crab. Mud crabs are cute. No, not that mud crab. Not that mud crab. One day I'll name that mud crab. The mud crab that's cost me so many problems. And I'll kick his ass. Or he'll kick my ass. It's hard to say. It goes back and forth so much nowadays. Now I'm gonna go kick a healer's ass. Mudcrab, where? I need the EXP. I say, go right ahead. Go ahead, Merc. But I say, show him the path. Let's hope they don't kill me.
Word is the Outlanders are only here to weed out traitors. So, at least I'm safe.
Baby bathroom break. It's all good. I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I know the feeling all too well.
I trust you can at least pretend to respect your betters.
I can pretend. Doesn't mean I respect my betters.
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why not?
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive.
But
The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
Well, I could kill you.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You really won't help.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here.
Back. How's your day,
I
Winter?
know it well
It's going
because
all right.
they expect me
Staying
to
busy.
put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Motherfucker. I'm pretty confident I have a goddamn Thunderjaw heart. But the game's gotta go like, no, you gotta go get a fresh one. Motherfucker, I'm gonna go kill this Thunderjaw, and then I'm gonna come back, and you're to pray to all of the gods that I don't kill you. Because boy howdy, it's looking likely I'm going to be stabbing my spear through your chest. Stray Cat, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Fresh piece of metal. I know, right? Actually, do I? Hold on. Check real quick. Inventory. Rockbreaker heart, notch bellowback heart, corruptor heart, polish heart, crystal. Sawtooth heart, longleg heart, lion's horn heart. Scrapper heart, machine heart, watcher heart, strider heart. No, I don't have one. Fair enough. Doing good, man. Never mind. I must have used it for something. Probably as part of my armor. Valley of Omens.
Save these for the trail.
Knock it up. I'm buying some new games. I legit only have 5. Jesus.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find.
Yeah, it should be near
Just hope I
impossible.
see it before it sees me.
There it is.
Such strange artifacts. Those storms are not fun. They're angry.
Sorry guys, I'm tryharding.
Fascinating, if they were.
satchel. No more upgrades, so which means my... Just need to drop something.
Lucky me.
There we go. Okay, now I gotta talk to this asshole and give him this heart and tell him to get his lazy ass back into gear. Because I need this little girl saved. Okay? Hey, kitten, what's up? Hmm? What's up, kitten? Oh, he's a good kitten, huh? Your dad's kitten? Yeah, you are. Oh. Grow up in a little black ball. Yo.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Get to work. Heal her. Heal her, magic man.
The view from Meridian for granted.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention. Won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
There's gotta be more to this Uthid story than we're hearing, right?
Uthid was the most devoted...
Hello, hello, hello. Jay, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Meow. So this is the Shadow Karja. The Notorious Coliseum.
The subway. Proud tradition of culture.
It's not just a Meridian.
Give them time. I'm sure.
Show loyalty to our
Now we get to see if your attack on the Focus Network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards.
Excellent.
Even
Despite
if it
everything,
means
my
having to
sister and
listen
I
to
are playing
Bahamut.
Kingdom Hearts.
I hear the
Nice.
Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own.
Savages now.
Should pay well.
Meanwhile, I haven't eaten in a day.
Staying in the back.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, The one true Sun King. The light in shadow. Whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Hmm. Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in China's
It's a baby. Yep.
Kind of busy.
We got the Bambi summoned. He's amazing in battle. Yes, he is.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
It's a freaking baby.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel. Gotta see the sun ring from on. Hi.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
It makes me anxious.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
Well, we'll get to this, Silence. How do I do this mission first?
It's a nice idea, but what's the point? It won't.
You're kidding me. Yep. The thing about Silence, he's a genius, but he's an asshole. That's being blunt.
Mother of all punishments to make Derval pay for his treason.
Going light.
Bambi is great in small fights, but Simba is excellent in boss fights. Yes, yes, Simba is.
What's she called? Shiana. I knew a Shiana once. She sang.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha.
You're going to see me.
For now, all you need to know is
You've
that
killed
I'm
every
a
single
whisper
person who has
of
seen
reason
you, so
in this
most don't know
howling
what you
pit
look
of
like.
insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
I mean, who are you?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Why help Uthid?
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Excuse me again. Night. Sorry for being on late and not long. Had a long day and tired. That's okay, Jay. But I say, hope you have yourself a wonderful night, and I hope you stay frosty, my friend. The Green Climb.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll help Uthid.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
That's not too far. And I already have a fire out there close nearby. I can do this. Let's see if I can save Uthid. Seems important enough. Very interested. I've never done this mission before, so this one's gonna be a new one on me. So many first times for this for these missions. I really just kind of skimmed over all the side quests and, you know, things that could be memorable in the game. Ow. 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 Silly kitten. Ow. Hey, kitty. There we go. Hey, kitten. Oh. Hey, kitten.
Three dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
The stream is dead. Yeah. Well, that's okay. It happens. Tempted to make a joke about speaking cat. What can I say? Me and Storm get each other.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Not like hunting is too big of a challenge.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Contacts, looking to scavenge.
Honestly, send me this land so I can. Just gotta stay focused. Alright. Flint Hawks are annoying, but they're easy to handle once you get used to them.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the price. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall.
What really
happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Bahavas?
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
The Sun Karja.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
The Shadow Karja.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. The Havas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
Time to go.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Girl! She's armed! You with my eyes?
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
This one's yours.
It's up to you now, men. Rally! We can...
Got you now.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Ready to die? Last thing you'll ever see. Got all I need to finish.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Hold on, robbing them.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
My turn.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marbles. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood.
Imagine if she actually said that. I know,
We've
right?
unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Find some cover! Break him up! Right just for what it's worth.
Oh, good lord! Fuck, I know, right?
Worked up a sweat on that one.
That's all good. I know what I did wrong. I went for the big guns. I should have just stuck to what I knew. Nice try.
Not bad. To your left, but my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys.
Control's gonna die. It's all good. got him. Son of a...
Quit moving!
You quit moving!
Kill you from right here.
That's the last of the marbles.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
I'm well aware. This ought to be fun.
No room.
Not that I want it anyways. I have the golden one.
Across there and we'll have him.
There's always got to be a specific landing.
I'll tuck that away.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Is that our back?
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
I've been a soldier.
Kill this traitor! Kill the noble!
Look who's got the big gun now. Shall we? What's Bahavas gonna do? Run in those robes? He's not gonna get very far. Imagine I jump and he's just like...
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Fitting.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Nasadi and Edaman.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why help Nasadi and Edaman?
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Uthid.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
That'd be nice. And Bahavas.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What can I do to help Edaman?
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom.
Excuse me.
Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
Nice.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Well, now I want to know what this mission is.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
Ouch. Alright. Well, I've made plenty of fire. Ah, ha 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 ha. I have a campfire literally right there. What better way to end the stream than to be able to help Edaman get away? My can is empty, and can is over there. He does. I know. I know it. You know it. We all know it. Should have grabbed a second one. It's so far away. Save a baby. I will save a baby. Cool winter indeed. Yeah. I could be cool. Good lord. I don't have my hat on it. I can't be cool. Sorry. Hush.
No space.
Skills learned. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was over. Nope. It's not over yet. I want to say
You're Shrito Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Motherfucker, it's a goddamn behemoth.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Ow.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Monstrosity.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you?
Yes.
I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Now.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
Ow.
You're not too bright, are you?
Just see the kitten here, pretending like she's queen.
We didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Oh boy. Oh, I know what I'm getting myself into. Might as well go in full health. Yep. That's exactly what I thought it was. Well, this ought to be fun. He's only just recently...
Quick way down.
Stay focused, stay focused. Use that crystal plating. What's useless that I don't need? Watcher lens. Woo! I just imagine her screaming as she fires shot after shot at it. Yeah, pretty much. Half what I imagine as well. I mean, a behemoth is absolutely terrifying. But thankfully, because of all the things I've had to learn because of these hunting grounds, they've actually come in handy. I love how I'm just robbing his dead friends.
Need them soon enough.
Make some use while I'm out here. Alright, I'll go around. Work to climb up here.
There are children in the camps who don't even...
It's dead.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up.
Nope.
After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Alright, well.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your manhood, Eve? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Let's do this.
Some traps would be nice.
I'm working on it. Shit, I don't have enough wires.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
What do you think I'm working on right now?
Take cover up there, behind that rock. Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Absolutely.
Looks like we're introduced.
If we can get close, we can bring them down. We only fought that. Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done.
Nope.
More of the bastards. Get ready. Be cautious and cunning. Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Gonna need this.
Hey bro, long time no see. Cody, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Woo!
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
not escape our grasp.
Like the others. You're still very mobile. Got it. Oh boy. I got it. All it cost was a little bit of my sanity, but I got it.
Should give me the upper hand.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take this with me, just in case. GG, thank you. GG, no re. I'm taking the disc launcher just in case. I'm not gambling. Hey guys. Good job out there. You know, definitely did not need your help, you know. Oh, what the flowers? My flowers.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Don't worry, only had to kill a corrupted Thunderjaw to get you away. You know, your average Tuesday for me.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
I'm an outlaw who lives on the edge. Wrath Zero Dawn, place riddled. Meridia, riddled with injustice, crime, death. Looks like a job for Spider Cop. Look on the horizon. Sun King.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun.
Imagine this, but in her voice.
It seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated.
Profanity.
You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
A lot of profanity. Watch your profanity. I honestly could not picture a better way to end this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was able to successfully save the Sun Kid, the brother of Avad. Aided the defectors. Wait, hold on, I want to see this trophy. I knew this was one of the trophies I needed to get. The Iron Man theme song. Hey Lloyd, this seems like a good time for Spider Cop. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, the escapes of Uthid and the Child King Idaman from the Shadow Karja. Woo! Agreed, witch. Sleep well. You were cussing Storm out in cat. I guess so. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had a great time playing some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I can't wait to play more. So next Thursday, we're gonna get into some actual deep lore of the game. And I'm really looking forward to it. Stray Cat, Tiny, anybody else in the chat, thank you so much for joining. Love all your faces. Make sure you stay frosty, my friends. Hope you have a good night. Pew, 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 pew.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.